Hello, learning coaches. I'm Mrs. Crane, one of the fourth grade teachers here at High Point. I'm also a learning coach for a fourth grader, and I wanted to walk you through a video of the steps of how to re-register. Re-registration starts 2 weeks early for all of our High Point families. You get the VIP pick to secure your student or student spots for the upcoming school year. And I wanted to show you how to do that. If you have any questions, of course, you can talk to your students' homeroom teachers. If you have any questions about the next school year, we also had our jump up day where your student was invited to the next grade level so they get to get a sneak peek at the teachers and what's happening. So I am currently logged into my learning coach account under my son, and off on the left hand side in the announcement you can see it says re-register for fall. So when I click on that, you can also do this on your cell phone. If you have our K-12 app, it's located on your cell phone for re-registration. You can scroll it down and do it all on the phone as well as on your computer. So as you can see here, it's saying my son's name, looking for some kind of an action. So right now, as I mentioned, you have 2 weeks of VIP time to secure your student spot or spots if you have more than one student into our High Point. And then after that 2 weeks, we open it up to everyone. So we're asking for you to make a choice. Yes, I'm coming back. No, I'm not coming back. We're undecided right now. And then, as always, if you have any questions, please never hesitate to reach out to a homeroom teacher, to your students' advisors, to administration as well here. So when I go down for my son, I'm going to click where it recommends. And we're going to have a registration survey. So for me, my son and husband and I decided as a team, yes, we're going to return. As I mentioned, if you're undecided, click that. If it's positive that you don't want to return, then go ahead and click that, okay? So yes, we're going to go through all the steps that it's asking us for. Another great thing is if you do want somebody to reach out, just let them know. Yes, please call me. A big thing right now with the pandemic, of course, if there's a change in the COVID-19 vaccines, brick and mortar, is this going to impact your decision to continue with our High Point? And of course, it says your response to this question will not in any way impact your registration status. And then, of course, your personal answers to all of these. With these, this of course gives us a heads up because we are a public charter school. We have a lot of students in different economic situations. So just be honest and open to all of this. If you're already in our school, so we have this information, but things always change with people. So just please be honest. Let us know once again if you do want somebody to call you. They will. So I've already read all of these out. So I'm filling it in for my own. Please always let us know if your address or phone number has changed. Always let us know, especially with M-STEP and the state testing coming up. We definitely need to know your current address for supplies, return, the M-STEP state testing site by you. It's always great if you have a cell phone to opt in for text messages. Sometimes we don't see our email or it gets lost. It's always great to have your cell phone ready and you can get that text message. I personally appreciate that. So if you're going to do that, go ahead and do that. If you do not opt in, then we have to do an email or phone calls, and the text messages, we're not allowed to do that. So for your own safety, that's why we're asking. And then of course, if your student's old enough and responsible enough that you would like their own personal cell phone to get these text messages as well as the learning coaches, you can claim yes and put in your student's account or cell phone. And then once you answer all of these helpful questions, you're going to submit. If you have multiple students, you're going to have to do this more than once. But here we go. It says registration survey. Thank you for your response. It's been saved. And then once again, thank you for confirming your enrollment or your decision for this. And then we will contact you over the summer to confirm if you're still planning. So right now, if you're undecided, you can put undecided, you can mark yes, and that will secure a spot. And then of course, as things change throughout, you are not set in stone, but this definitely will secure what's happening next year for us so we can plan accordingly from our school standpoint, teachers, administration, employees, just to make sure that we have everything set up for your student to continue succeeding for High Point. Once again, I'm Mrs. Crane, one of the teachers, and I appreciate you taking the time and joining our school, and we hope that you continue to grow with us. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and happy registration.